Boom. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and welcome to a bit of a different but a very exciting video this week. We're up almost in the Midwest United States. We're in the Kentucky, Ohio area. As you're gonna see, we're hitting up the Cincinnati Zoo, which I think is one of the largest zoos in the United States. That's on today's docket. We actually just checked into the Airbnb, got a pool, got a nice little house here to enjoy during our stay. And tomorrow, probably the main attraction, the centerpiece of the whole event, we got the Ark. So we're gonna get to go through it, see Noah's Ark, see what it's all about. People love it. People travel up to Kentucky just for that reason. Got the Ark tomorrow, and then the next day we have the Creation Museum. We've already hit up Buc-ee's, already hit up Jungle Jim's International Supermarket. We got some crazy stuff planned for this week's video. I hope you're as excited as we are. And actually, I have a ton of content from earlier today at the Cincinnati Zoo. So want to give you kind of a bit of a recap video, a bit of an update. So sit back, get your popcorn, relax, enjoy the next couple minutes, because you're going to see all the sights and the sounds from the Cincinnati Zoo. And trust me, there's a lot to dissect. So buckle up, enjoy this week's video. Let's go to the zoo.
Switch it up.
It is day number 2. We have made it officially inside of the Ark encounter. Getting ready to come in, we just got shuttled up. I think now we're in the gift shop area, ironically enough. We're probably here a little early. I was told to scope out some cups or something. So we're looking for those. But getting ready to go in, super excited. Obviously long day yesterday, got more than enough of our steps in at the Cincinnati Zoo. We're looking forward to the Ark. Heard awesome things about it. I don't think I've actually ever heard a negative thing about this whole experience. And so looks like there's different videos, different screenings, different things that are going on all day. Like you can stop in and see a presentation. They have that kind of mapped out. And then, yeah, right now we're hanging out with some of the animals and some of the creatures that may or may not have been on the Ark. Who knows? But yeah. Getting ready to go, excited, getting ready to walk in. I'm going to try to get as much content as I can. Shout out to Jacob Peterson, because you can definitely vlog inside the Ark, as he has already made known before through his, I think he stayed 24 hours in the Ark, but we'll get you plenty of content just as we did yesterday. Try to mingle in some of my own self-commentary in the middle, but gonna be a good one. Looking forward to it. Hope you're as excited as I am. Let's go into the Ark. All right, so behind us, as you can see, we got the Rainbow Arch. We got a little building, got an Ark encounter. Got some elephants right here. The building behind us is more so like an auditorium and a gift shop and a restaurant where they had like Noah's coffee and different things. The coffee was very solid, like all the reviews had said online. And now we're getting ready to come in. This is I hope the camera's doing it justice right here, just how wide everything is and just all the dimensions and the length and everything. We're excited to get in here. We have a presentation we want to come to back here at 11 o'clock. But for now, I think this thing is 3 stories, as you can kind of see by the outline here. So we got a lot to jump into. I'm really excited to see how this thing goes. Really gonna see everything kind of, I guess, brought to life, the science behind it, the explanation behind everything. And they got a lot of cool features on here. I don't really know what to expect. I've heard wonderful things, so that's really all we can put in our back pocket with us as we come in here. But we're getting closer and closer. We're walking in, and you've seen all the preliminaries, you've seen all the things behind it, and now I think a fitting time here. Let's go inside the Ark. All right, so we got the Ark behind us. You saw quite a few clips already, and that's just the first floor. We got 3 floors to go. This is probably the bulk of this week's video. We'll throw in the Creation Museum tomorrow for as much as this vlog will allow it to, with just timing and everything. But we're leaving the Ark now. We already got through 1 floor, but we're going now back to the auditorium. We have a kind of like I think it's an hour-long movie at 11 about the science behind the Ark, like the actual Ark itself. Earlier in the day, there was one at 9:30, but that was the science in the building behind this Ark, not the actual Ark. But now we got the actual Ark and the science behind it coming up at 11 o'clock. So we got that coming up, and then we got 2 more floors to hit up. Maybe the Gopher Wood Grill, maybe Skyline Chili. Who knows? We got a lot of options. But let's go see this film. We have now made it up to the 3rd final floor. You've seen a lot of things on the 2nd floor. Now we got the last one to go, kind of to cap all this off. Looks like we're getting more into Abraham, the Bible, things of that matter in general. So looking forward to it. I hope you've enjoyed so far. Try to give you as much detail as I can. There's so much to unpack. This is a multi-hour experience, like multiple thousands of steps. You're probably gonna get at least 10K walking around in here. But nevertheless, we got the 3rd floor. We're about to start exploring it, kind of recouping here. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. Got here, I guess, right when they opened earlier this morning. So been a long day, been a good one. Let's see what the 3rd floor's got for us. All right, we're leaving the Ark, debating on going to see a 4 o'clock speaker potentially. Not 100% sure what we're doing or how that's going to be looking here, but it has been a very long day, very eventful day, very good day. Walking around through the Ark, all 3 stories of it. We got Taylor over here. What up?
What up?
Taylor, I need to hear your thoughts. The camera, the people, the internet, the world. What's the hype? What's the craze? Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was definitely worth it. I think that I never thought about the Ark in this way. I kind of thought about it like a little small scale toy, and I never really thought about how they got water or food or.
They bashed on the toys
dinosaurs.
earlier. We can't be doing that.
Yeah, dinos on the Ark. Anyways, I would recommend.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, low key, very good. As you can see, we got it behind us. Shout out to the short film that we got to watch too. That was that made the whole trip low key, but it was great. It was great stuff. But yeah, we'll go figure out if we're gonna go hear Mr. Ham speak or how that's gonna get into it. But kind of our closing mantra here before we move on with the rest of our day and trip. In a world, you got to say it, Taylor. I can't.
In a world of shims and JFATs, be a ham.
Be a ham, baby. All right, we have made it. It is day number 3 of the trip, and we are about to head into the Creation Museum. I think we're gonna try to hit the planetarium first. I know that's a pretty popular attraction, and I've heard rumors of possibly going up to Kentucky, or not to Kentucky, to Indiana, because that would mean we go 3 states, 3 days. So that'd be pretty exciting, but nonetheless, very busy, very packed out. Got a bunch of Christian tour buses already here, but Creation Museum, super excited. Some say it's just as good as the Ark, if not better. We'll see. The precedent, the standard has been set very high. Let's get in here and let's check out some early sights and scenes. All right, bit of a mid-afternoon update. It's about 1:10, 1:15. You saw a lot. You've seen a lot of clips so far, back to back to back. Hope you've enjoyed. Went through the primary exhibit, I guess, so far. But now we kind of got three more. We have a dinosaur one, an Israel one, and then a Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. So three separate smaller exhibits. We're about to head into those. We just got to see a show in the planetarium. Absolutely crazy. Like, you had to look up into the heavens, you had to see all the craziness that was going on. It was awesome. It was epic. Yeah, we got the Borderland exhibit, a dino, Fearfully Wonderfully Made, three smaller ones, but we're in the plaza right here, the cafeteria. But want to give you an update. Keep watching, keep looking. Here we go. Folks, this is not a drill. After talking about it all week, we thought all hope was lost. We have now pulled up on the premises of Skyline Chili, the one, the only. And I will take you to a sign just before we come in Richmond, Kentucky, because this is the very last one for 797 miles, meaning that it was just fate. It is Skyline time. We're going backwards to a drive-thru, which is extremely illegal. Hold on, boys. Hold on, boys. Here we go. All right, guys, I believe this is gonna be the end of the road for this week's video. Rather lengthy video, but if you've stayed to the end, I appreciate you so much, because we got so much content between the last 3 days, between the zoo, the Ark, and now the Creation Museum. So much going on, so many happenings, and a lot of clips, a lot of content covered along the way. So I do hope you enjoyed. If you're ever in this area, the Kentucky, Ohio area, or if you can just, if you can have the time to take a couple hours up the road one way and then back the other, and, make a couple days stop out here, I highly recommend it for you if you fall in that camp as well. So hope you enjoyed everything. We're getting ready to head down the road, make about our 5-hour trip home, and then that'll be all for this trip, this adventure we've taken the last couple days. So that's all for me. Once again, thank you so much for sticking by. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. I 10 out of 10 recommend all three places, really and truly. And you got to hit all three if you're ever up in the area. You can't just go for one. But that's all for me. Y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much once again for watching this week's video. Stay safe, and God bless.